Well, the secret's out. These three towns are really heating up in eastern Pennsylvania. You'll definitely want to stay till the end. I did save the most underrated for last, but if you are looking to make a move to or in and around the eastern Pennsylvania area, make sure you don't sleep on these three towns. Hey, my name is Doug Bair from the Doug Bair and Boykin team, located right here in Bucks County. If you're looking to move anywhere in and around Lehigh Valley, Bucks County, and Montgomery County, even all the way up to the Poconos, make sure you reach out to our team. We are here to help guide you as your real estate resources. Let's get into the three towns that you should not sleep on in 2025. So one of the reasons that eastern Pennsylvania is getting so popular and a lot of people are moving to the area is the easy commute to places like New York City, New Jersey, and Philadelphia. So a lot of people I've found are moving out of the city life, trying to get more into the suburb area, and our area is really booming and really growing at a fast pace. So these three towns are really towns that you should consider moving if you're looking to move to or in and around eastern Pennsylvania, starting with Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Quakertown has a lot of family-friendly neighborhoods. They have plenty of shopping, restaurants all over. There's easy access right there with Route 309 that goes right through Quakertown, as well as the Turnpike access. So commuting is very easily in Quakertown and around it. You have plenty of playgrounds all over the place. They just upgraded their Quakertown playground, Quinby's Park, right in the middle of Quakertown. And they also have a lot of outdoor activities. Lake Nakamixon is right around the corner. So if you're looking for outdoorsy hiking, fishing, kayaking, boating, whatever you're looking for around the lake, you can find that at Lake Nakamixon. It is huge. It's a really good time. I take my family there personally all the time and they love it. So there are a lot of old homes as well as new construction and a lot of options under $600,000. So if your budget is up to $600,000, this is a great spot for you to be looking at. There is still low inventory just like everywhere else around in Bucks County, but if you have the right approach and the right strategy for your purchase and or home sale that we will help you create tailored right to your situation, it is definitely a great place to look to buy or sell your home. Something else I really love about Quakertown is they have really good community vibes. So they do a lot of local community events. There's always something going on in town and there's just a lot to do all the time with your family and friends. The second town is Souderton, Pennsylvania. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I actually used to live in Souderton. I've now moved to a town called Percy, but Souderton is a really awesome, great town. I started my family there, bought my first house there, which ended up becoming my first rental property. And there's so much to do in the area, plenty of parks. They keep on building and adding things. They got, Pepe Steaks, they got Burger Shop, they got a lot of local boutiques there right in town, and it's getting more of like an artsy feel. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely want to check out Souderton. They got favorites in the area like Jesse's Barbecue. If you're in the mood for barbecue, they're one of the best in the area, hands down, in my opinion. But there's just really a lot of things to do in and around Souderton. It's not the most walkable area. There is the downtown area where you can walk around. They have Third Fridays where they shut down parts of the main street there and have a lot of vendors and tents and everything set up, food trucks, drinks, good time with the family and friends. They do have the downtown, which is kind of walkable. The only downside is you do have to drive to getting to certain places. The other good thing though is there's pretty much everything you could need right in town. There's multiple grocery stores, there's pharmacies, tons of restaurants, shopping, and if what you're looking for is not there, Route 309 access is located right in town as well. So it's easy to commute, north and south and really any direction with 113 going through there as well. So plenty of access right in town, but easy to commute if you're looking to go anywhere else in the surrounding areas. So similar to Quakertown, Souderton also has a lot of local events. Every single year, my family and I go to the Christmas parade that happens around Christmas time, and it's just huge. It seems like it's growing every single year. They shut down a couple streets and there's a ton of floats and different businesses, advertising and everything. It's just a really good time, a fun time to take the family, the kids to. And at the end of the parade, they always have the fire trucks and Santa Claus on one of them coming through, throwing candy. It's just a fun time. So if you're looking for something to do in the Christmas time area, they also, like I mentioned earlier, they have third Fridays, which is every third Friday through the spring, summer, and early fall months. They don't do it in the winter, but third Fridays are always a good time to go to. And they have a bunch of other events as well, and they keep adding stuff. So looking forward to seeing what else they bring to the area, but it just keeps getting built up. So I'm sure they're going to be adding a lot more. So if you are an outdoorsy person, there are a few parks nearby, but you probably want to drive somewhere to, Lake Nakamixon, like I mentioned, in the Quakertown section is not far at all. It's about 15, maybe 20 minutes, depending which part of the lake you want to go to. So that's around the corner. You can head over to Peace Valley Park toward Doylestown area. That's about, 20, 25 minutes or so. So there's definitely some areas around Souderton if you're outdoorsy, but not so much in town there as, places like Quakertown or the next suburb we're going to talk about. Now, the average sale price in March of this year was about $442,000. So if you're looking for what you can expect with home prices there, that's about what you can expect to pay in the area. Obviously, depending on the type of home you're looking for, there could be more or less. But again, that's why you want to reach out to our team, and we'll help tailor search towards your budget and lifestyle. And the third town on this list is Dublin, Pennsylvania. Dublin is not as well known as the other two or in general, but it is getting built up like crazy. There's a lot of new construction homes going in. There's a lot of projects. There's a lot of new construction homes that went in within the past 3 to 5 years, but they keep on building, they keep on adding, they keep on developing, and it is definitely an area that is up and coming, especially with the easy access with routes 113 and 313, so you can get to places easy like Quakertown, Doylestown, all of those types of areas you can get to very easily, just like Quakertown and Souderton. Not directly in Dublin, but just around the corner in Percy, they have a lot of family-friendly year-round events like the Underlights Car Show. They have farmers market on Saturday mornings right there in Percy, which is about 5 to 10 minutes from Dublin. They also have some grocery, they have some restaurants, they have plenty of outdoor activity. If you're a hunter or a fisher, a lot of hunters in the area. So if you're an outdoorsy person like that, definitely a spot to check out. A lot of great hunting in the area. I'm married into a hunting family, so I definitely know firsthand that there's plenty of hunting in the area if that's something you're interested in. But there's a lot of things to do in the area in and around it. Again, it's not far from Lake Nakamixon, just about 10-15 minutes up the road. Everything to do there. Another 5 to 10 minutes to Quakertown, everything to do there. And not far from places like Peddler's Village, Doylestown, Peace Valley Park, all of those places too. So the location is really good for Dublin, and it is definitely an up and coming town. You may want to consider purchasing there before it gets even crazier and even more expensive. Right now, it still is pretty affordable for the area, but the more they build, the more people get there. Obviously, prices are going to go up. So definitely want to make sure you check it out in 2025 before it keeps going up. Just to give you a little price point, a little insight on the prices of homes there. The average for last month, which was March 2025, the average sale price was just about $260,000. Now, obviously, there are different types of homes, bigger homes, smaller homes, but the average for the month of March in 2025 was $260,000 average sale price. So compare that to the over $400,000 with the other two towns. You should definitely consider Dublin in your home searches if it's in a location that works for your commute time and your family. So to recap these three towns, all of them are family friendly, all of them are growing, all of them have plenty to do already in and just around each town, and they are still getting built up, and the property values, just like most areas in Bucks County, continue to rise. So from an investment standpoint, at the current time of April of 2025, it is still a good time to invest in each of these three towns. So if you are looking to purchase or sell your home and purchase, or just sell your home in and around Bucks County, Montgomery County, Lehigh Valley, even up to the Poconos, make sure you reach out to our team. We are here to help you as your local expert real estate advisors. I am Doug Bair from the Doug Bair and Boykin team. Talk to you soon.